I'm going to be sharing a terrible experience of ours with you all. Hello everyone. So if you're watching this video, we would like to give you a small introduction. This channel has been created to capture our memories and some good moments and nice things of our life. But today it's going to be something very different. Good memories are good to capture, good to cherish, and also we think that never ever you should forget any kind of lessons that you have learned in life, whatever the lesson can be, but lessons are never to be forgotten, right? We have a big interest to save others from whatever experience we already have. So this is the main interest of making this video. And secondly, also we want to remember our lessons of life, as I said. So it starts like this. This apartment, as you can see, the apartment is really nice, but everything is good and the landlady is also very good, very nice. But we had a plan of changing this apartment. This is a rented place and move to maybe a smaller one to just be able to save some money because this is quite expensive, and we thought that maybe change is good sometimes, right? So this was the plan actually. So we informed our landlady. You know how it works with rented apartments and things. As per this contract, we had to let them know that we want to move out 2 months before we actually move out. But before informing, we actually got a place to live. If you always want that security that, okay, if I want to move from this place, before putting down the contract, we searched a lot of apartments in blocket.se. If you're living in Sweden, you know the site very well. So it's a huge website where you can buy and sell anything and everything pretty much. We actually got this apartment also from that website, to be very specific. We visited one apartment and that is very close to our place, and the place is called Solna Centrum. We thought that apartment that we visited was pretty nice, pretty okay, and definitely smaller than this one. Also, the rent was a little less. Area was also very, very nice. So we confirmed that guy, went there to the place, we sat there inside the apartment and signed all the contracts. When we signed the contracts, what generally we do here is we exchange our IDs. You take the photocopy and so on. The apartment was for 12,000 Swedish crowns per month, and it included everything that you get with an apartment in Sweden. As per the location and everything, the price was pretty okay. On the second day, we went there, we met the guy, and we signed the contract. As per the contract, we had to pay 2 months of the rent in advance as a security deposit. So it's always like that, either 2 months or 1 month. So it's everywhere in Sweden. The rent was 12,000 SEK per month. So we had to pay 24,000 SEK at that time. So, but we didn't have that much of money. So we said while signing the contract, maybe we can pay 15,000, and then when we get the keys and when we move in, we pay the rest of the amount. So we paid 15,000 crown through Swish. I think it's like Paytm. It's just like you send money through your phone number to phone number. So it's very fast. It was going really nice. So we informed our landlady that, okay, we have signed the contract and we want to leave this place. She arranged visning. Visning is viewing the apartment, actually. So last person, he looked pretty upset. He said that I had to move to a different apartment and I paid for it. Everything was done, and when I moved all my stuff out from my current apartment and I went to the door of the new apartment, I saw there were 3-4 more people waiting for the same apartment. So we were like, oh my god, this is so bad. So we started asking him some more questions. So he said the apartment is near Solna Centrum. I was like, okay, where in Solna Centrum? He said, we were like, okay, and which number? He said, it was the same apartment which we were about to move. We also paid for that apartment. Oh my god, it was so crazy. We couldn't take the shock. Oh my god, we don't have any place to live. It's a question of a lot of money that we have paid already. So it's not only us who are the victims, it's also I think 4 or 5 more people or family, you can say, and some of the families were with kids, and they were so terrified that their kids might have to sleep on the street because they don't have any place to go. He said he went to the police, he lodged a complaint against this guy, and he explained the whole story. The police officer, after looking at the ID card of this person, like the fraud person, smiled and said, "Oh, I know this guy. He is so popular of doing scams and so on." So, you know this guy is doing frauds and scams all the time. You still don't arrest him? Why is that? His phone, his bank where we transferred the money, everything seems perfect, you know. Everything is working. That address is also registered on this person's name. How can a person do this to so many people? Okay, we understand. We might be dumb, but 4 or 5 more families cannot be dumb altogether. It was so much well planned, and I can't tell you what we were going through. We are going through since yesterday. We went to the police station with the guy who came for the wasting, and the police station was closed. And today we will be going to the police station again. I don't know if we will be getting back our money, but now the situation is we don't have anywhere to live. We will be losing this house very soon. It's a terrible shock. That's all I can say. I really don't know how to save others, but at least this is our way of trying to help other people. That's all for today. Let's see what happens when we go to the police station. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please be safe. Take care of your family.